the attitude that I don't like. So is it mean like fuck me and fuck her? Why don't you speak? Why don't you send a lawyer over here from the Justice Department? Oh, and this morning, even though with all this, yes, still want to indict, still want to come back to the false charge of kid story after twice they failed, they lost. And you went as far as using Julie's son, Alex. So what did he lie about? Couldn't even get that story straight. Because I don't even know that kid. The only time I remember is sit there helping his parents do the coloring for his homework. So you see, Bloomberg, you can hate me all you want. I know what your games are. You go after the people close to me. You try to find out what they're like. You gave it to them. So that way they can actually obey you. Because the good was so good. Okay? Just like Julie's son. How often do you get a job as an animated artist? It's not easy. You fulfill their dreams. Yeah? Which is good. The kid's smart. Do it. But you turn around, you try to abuse me. And you dig a hole for yourself, you think it's funny. But every time you dig a hole for yourself, you and Diana fall right into it. To the point right now, you basically like grab your hand, help, help, help. And you have no other accusation, and you used alcoholic. Really? Before you even indict me with alcoholic, what charge did I do? Did I drive DUI? Did I get drunk while I'm driving? You know, did I, basically, what did I do with alcohol that I get charged with alcoholic? When I was 15 years old and party with my friends? Why aren't you charging me with smoking cigarette too? Oh, and when in my 20s I went dancing with Sabrina. Oh, don't forget, I'm not only one dancing with Sabrina, you forget Allison. There's another Allison. Oh, and you forget Dan and Thomas. I went dancing with them too. Are they alcoholic? In my 20s? Oh, and Sophia V too. She went dancing with us too. Is she alcoholic? And today I'm 62 years old. In October, I could get a retirement benefit. Sure, I don't look 62 years old because I'm not as evil as you people are. My soul is so relaxed. Even though you people beaten me up in the last 10 years. Emotionally, mentally, physically, psychologically, financially, everything. But I'm still looking good without makeup compared to you people. Tons of Botox, all kind of shit on your face. And still miserable soul. And yet, so fucking jealous over my paycheck. Has to do anything to remove me as a caregiver. Or let's put her in rehab. Let's just make up something. And you say you want the best for me and my sister? How so? Where's my business inventory? Return it. I don't need your fucking money. Return my business inventory. You people stole from it. Whatever you auction it, return it. Pay me back the items you auction it. I dare any of you dare to speak the truth now. And I kept a lot of good evidence. This is why you people got my evidence, because you people said, oh my God, we can sue this person, we can get that money, we can do that money. But it was never get that money, this money for us. It was for you people, isn't it? Because when it gets, the last number I saw was 46 millions, 46M. It's the last number, that number disappeared. And more fraud every day. False accusation, fraudulent money scheme. Never heard of it. Weren't you supposed to, once you're convicted, you sentencing them? Never heard of like being convicted. Oh, wait a minute, Judge. Wait. I have a new accusation about her. Let me present it to you. Because I need to defend myself now. I never heard cases like that. Have you? Oh man, she's having an attitude problem. I don't like her. Oh, she swears too much. Oh, she's not a Christian. She's blah, 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 blah. Then you don't like my prayers. Because you people know how evil you are. You people never wanted to pay us from beginning anyway. It was the plot, isn't it? Actually, from beginning, I think they meant well, that $10 million, right? because you were going to reimburse me with my business inventories. And you knew there was sexual harassment case here because Diana confessed on sex extortion. So you was thinking 10 million's done deal. Everybody's gone their way. No charge, no whatsoever, except the cops. But Diana decided to be greedy. No, 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 no. That's a lot of money. You know, she's not entitled to it. Excuse me. Your father and you and Sophia and John and other corrupted cop who attacked me in 2014, 2015 was not entitled to my business that I built 15 years. Talk about entitlement. You people are not entitled to my business inventories. That's what was the settlement agreement from beginning, so I cannot come back and sue you again for my business inventory. Or you personally for harassing me, abusing me. But when the case went on, the cops got indicted, including Sophia and Diana. Bloomberg got mad. Bloomberg said, fuck the $10 million, I'm going to get that bitch. And he sure tried. First he tried with Access Transportation, fail. He tried with Care Credit, fail. He tried with bank transaction fraud, that's a serious one. With Sophia, Barbara Lee, him, Melissa, yeah, McGee, all of them, Diana, fail. And then what? Oh, Kit's story absolutely failed big time. Not 1, not 2, not 3, not 4, not 5, 6. All failed. And now I'm an alcoholic. Oh, all you do is show me a picture of my father, Johnny Walker, that I bought him for his birthday. So if I go buy a bottle of wine now as a gift, I am an alcoholic. Oh, you don't like what I had to say. Perhaps you really sit down and take a look at your soul. You people create your own tragedies. And some of you are living it right now. Where lots of bad karmas are coming back to you people. And you people act like you're praying, but basically you were cursing at us. And basically it is coming back to you, to all of you. To you, Bloomberg, for sure. You know, you may have the wealth, but your health is not that good, right? You have heart problem, but you have no problem hurting my sister's heart, her health, her lungs. Okay? Diana, the evilest bitch, and also the evilest person on earth. Basically, all she has is a pussy and happened to receive the dick of Bloomberg. That's it. And she thinks she's above the law with the baby. So let me remind you both. Whatever you do to my sister, it's going to happen to your daughter. That's, you say it. You reap what you sow. The basic of karma. Bad karma, in this case for you, Bloomberg, and also for Diana. Same thing with Sophia Fee. You know, she may not have kids, no husband right now, but she will going to have a lot of tragedies of her own. Same thing with Robert Davey. Lost his house already. Married, thinking married the greatest girl in the whole world. Beautiful. Only to be dumped. Lost the house. Lost the job. And still evil. You don't think tragedy is going to continue to come to you, Bob? How about John? Finally get saved, huh? Get out of jail instead of 4 years sentencing. What did they use you for? To become a criminal again. You don't think tragedy will come to you, John? And who else will have? Michelle. Multiple times to do the right thing, decide not to. Try to mix in. Want to be part of them. Only to be in prison. I don't know if they got her out yet or not. I don't know. These people are full of frauds who know what else they're doing. That Elliot. A man who looked like a Santa Claus. Looked like a wizard. Only to be so greedy, so corrupted, and behind all this fraud. Helping them with these fraud in harming my sister and I. And the judge, from beginning, it seems like he is for us. Doing the right thing. What changed, Judge? The sizable amount of the fund in the contract? Oh, there's no money. Oh, yeah, there is. Don't lie to me. That's what the settlement agreement is all about. If there's no money, they won't fight so hard to get the money. And here's this. Not only they want to get the money, they also want the freedom and throw me in prison. Just exactly what they say that's what you want. Is that true, Josh? I learned that you're a social justice, right? Does that sound like a social justice to you? Or that sound like more like abusive to us as minority because only two of us? Heal. Really? How do we heal? When they're supposed to go to prison, out of sight, out of mind. We don't even have that pleasure. When the money is supposed to come to us so we can get going and start a new life. That didn't even come either. So return all my business inventories. Whoever auctioned whatever in my business inventory, make them pay me. And the company that committed fraud, that harmed my sister, pay her. Pay me too. Because the harassment that I have to deal with, the time I'm investing in it to basically get them convicted for you. And all of you wanted was that money. She still doesn't have a doctor. She still doesn't have a dual nap, which is coming up soon. So now, if I have no other choice but to go back and get the old prescription. Is that what you want? And then what? Then you're going to charge me more? She's here she is. Go get more medication. You people don't care about her. So I'm going to say one thing for you. The tragedy will come to each and every one of you who has done great harm to us. Those 6, 7 main abusers that I just mentioned their names will come to each and every single one of you. And every time from now on, not even from now on, each time that you hurt her, you abuse her, it's going to happen to your own children. And guarantee you will face that. So, what charge are you going to charge me today? What's the charge today? Or are you going to decide to do the right thing, close the goddamn cases, process the fund, and actually send it back to us? But wait, that's too good to be true. But you people? More like 2 or 3 months, right? But let me tell you something. People like you are not worth it for me to even associate with. Leave alone. Though God wanted the best for you. Oh, God heard them in their conversation. Oh, God tried to protect you. Really? Every fucking time this God here tried to protect me is always related to money. Remember? God know they lie, but God let them slide. Imagine when your blessing coming. Remember that? The health net protection unethically earned by them? Oh, what about the other one? After the settlement agreement, they decide to, okay, let's just do the settlement agreement. It's just too much to go one by one on the detail. He go ahead and pledge them to enjoy my inventories. And now, right now, that original settlement agreement was part of my business inventories included in it. And now he was so willingly, this God here was so willingly for them to steal it again. Oh, but that's not only this time. Also, whatever the funds that they get from CVS Pharmacy, the fund they get from Lincare Pharmacy, the fund that they might get from Reliant Pharmacy, the fund that they get from those doctors thereafter, the fund that they get from Bloomberg, from Diana, from those people. Now everybody wants that, huh? They say they want to get their money back. What gives you the right to get your money back? That's not your money. That's my business inventories. That's also part of your sexual harassment. Remember your sex extortion, Diana? So what gives you people the right to say that is your money? And then turn around and say, oh, there was no real cruelties. Really? What do you think what you did yesterday? Where's her medication? Where's her doctor? You actually approach every single doctor of us, of her. You abuse her to death. So tell me, what's the charge today? Or are you going to do the right thing? Are you? Or are you not?